Hey guys, so I got a really awesome video for you today. I'm really excited to share with you some of my most recent finds. I actually went to a military show yesterday, which was Saturday, and it's a local military show that's held once every year, and it's usually in the month of March. And honestly, the last couple years, I've went and everything, but haven't really found much. A lot of it's kind of geared more towards the Civil War, but there is, some other military collectibles from World War One, World War Two, and everything. So sometimes you just gotta look kind of hard in display cases or look all through the tables, and you can still find some goodies and everything. Most of you guys know I don't collect Civil War, but for those of you that do, that's awesome. That's great. Keep collecting, have fun. But I actually met three different men who actually watched me on YouTube. It was kind of cool to have people recognize me here locally. And so shout out to Kenny and David and Troy. I appreciate you watching my videos. It was nice meeting y'all and everything. And thank you for your support of my channel. But guys, I'm real excited. I got a table full of really good stuff here that I picked up at the show. You're going to be really excited with me. I got some pretty unique stuff, some stuff that I don't already have for my collection, and I can't wait to bring you in and show you. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here are my finds from yesterday at the local military show, Civil War military show. I'll kind of pan the table here, show you guys. Pretty cool stuff, right? Like I said, some of this I don't even have in my collection or not already, so it's kind of cool. Just kind of panning the table here. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to kind of skip around a little bit. First, I'll start with this helmet right here. So I was leaving the show yesterday, and there was a man that was walking across the parking lot. He had a couple jackets in his hand. Got talking to him. I wasn't really interested in the jackets. I liked looking at them and everything. We got talking. He said he had a helmet in the trunk of his car, so I went and looked at it, and it was this right here. The man didn't know a whole lot about it. He wasn't sure if it was maybe Italian or French, World War One, World War Two. And most of you guys know I usually just stick with U.S. stuff for the most part. I have a few other foreign helmets. But he actually told me that he would just take $30 for it. And for $30, I was going to take a chance on it. I actually had a particular friend in mind, Hunter. I'm sure you're watching this video. This man named Hunter, he actually created the Military Helmet Collectors Facebook group. So if you're not a member of that already, please, follow, join the group, Military Helmet Collectors. And Hunter's a real great friend of mine. I met him a couple years ago at the Show of Shows, and hopefully I can meet him again in the future at another show. But so this helmet, it has been repainted and everything. It does not have a badge on the front. The liner looks original, but the chin strap, I think it may have been replaced. It could be a reproduction, either that or it's almost unissued. But overall, it's a really nice helmet. And I couldn't find any markings or names or anything, but really nice overall helmet. And I bought it from the man for $30 and spoke with Hunter about it. And this helmet is actually going to find a new home in Hunter's collection. He collects, a lot of foreign helmets and different things. And this is right up his alley, what he collects and likes. And so we got together on this, and I'm actually going to be shipping this out to him. So this will be moving on to another collector. Going to give it a good home. But by the way, I'm sorry. This is from what Hunter told me. This is a French M26 export helmet. So it's a French helmet, model 1926 export. But like I said, this is definitely his thing, and I know he's going to enjoy it. And I'll be getting it to him very soon. Right here, I've got a set of World War One. I might butcher this. Putties. These wrap around the legs or the boots of a World War One soldier. I've never had any of these, but I went ahead and picked them up. They were $10, and they almost look unissued. I mean, there's a little bit of discoloration, but for $10, I took a chance on them. They are original and everything, so great pickup there. I also got these two World War II 50 caliber shells. They are not live, and as you can see here, they're both dated to 1942. They're made by Lake City, 1942. And you see they've got basically screws on the end. So these would have been probably some kind of trench art type setup, would have screwed on a display. This one right here has a little stem sticking out, and the other one has a hole in it where they would have been joined together, held together in place while they're screwed down. But I actually got these for $5 for both of them. And I actually got them from the same seller as these, and most of everything on the table came from this one man, David. I'm sure you're watching. Again, it was great meeting you and everything. I appreciate you working with me on some of this stuff, and look forward to hopefully doing some business with you in the near future. So $10 and $5. He also had these bandages, which I didn't get them right away. I kept coming back to his tables and then go look at the other things. But I got all these bandages. See, triangular bandage, 40-inch, bandage compress. These are still sealed in the package. These are really cool here. These are almost like wax paper or something. Bandage gauze. See, it's dated June 29th, 1943 on those. Got this one right here. Not all of them are dated. Different size bandages and stuff. This one's really cool here. Made by Johnson & Johnson. Really nice. Got these two little guys here. They're dated June 29th of 1943. Also kind of hard to see, but anyways. So I got these unissued, unopened, original World War II bandages. I'm pretty sure all of them are World War II. Got all of these for $10. All these bandages for $10 for the whole lot. So thank you again, David, for that. I appreciate it. They'll look nice in my display case. Moving over here, I got this photo from, the same man. And it's definitely a World War II guy. You can see by what he's wearing. Got his hat there. He's got a cigarette in his mouth, looks like. Dressed up. Couldn't find any information on this soldier. See, there's a house, or looks like a house or building in the background. It says Old Master. I don't know if that's the photo studio or something that printed this photo or what, but it's definitely a World War II soldier. Again, I didn't see anything on here, but I got this photo for $20, which I think was a good deal. So it'll look nice once I get it hung up. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around here so I can make room on the table. All right, so we'll start right here in the middle. So the same man that I got most everything on the table here, like I think just pretty much everything came from him except for the helmet and maybe one other thing I can't remember. But anyways, so really nice World War II Ike jacket here. So you got the 70th Infantry Division, you got the Trailblazers, 2nd Army, which is really cool, Sergeant Stripes, Ruptured Duck for honorable discharge, Meritorious Unit Citation Patch, which is really cool. This jacket is dated, says dated June 10th, 1944, which is really cool. This jacket does have a laundry number, R7306. And then I actually got looking around and look in the left shoulder. I know they did this on Marine jackets, but check this out. It's got a name on there. It's RO something TS. Me and my wife and kid, we cannot figure out what that middle letter is. I don't know if it's a S, a G, a E. I don't know what that is. It looks like an S almost, or an E. I don't know, but I looked and I spent about 2 hours trying to research this whole unit, looking for a last name that was RO something TS, and I could not find anybody at all with a last name, trying to figure out what that middle initial is. So I'm not sure who the soldier was. Unfortunately, maybe I can continue to research. But something that was kind of cool is, it's always good when it has patches and stuff on it. And I always look in the pockets of stuff. You never know what might be tucked in the pockets, right? So check this out. In this pocket right here, it was buttoned up, was this folded piece of paper. And very carefully, I unfolded it. And look at this. Very carefully. I'm going to put this in something to preserve it. But it's actually a typed up list of all the countries I'm pretty sure this soldier visited during the war. You got 3 different cities in like France and Germany. So I'm pretty sure these are probably cities that the 70th went through, Second Army and everything. So really, really cool. I wish it had the soldier's name on it, but really cool to have those cities listed there tucked in the pocket. So that was a really cool find. I actually got this Ike jacket. It was $30, which is really cool. Unfortunately, the collar disc and stuff have been removed. Not sure who did that. And I can tell that it had a ribbon bar at one time because there's a hole right there and just a faint one over here where it had a ribbon bar. So it could have been removed by the soldier or family. But anyways, $30, you know, it's going to a good home, and that's with me. So thank you for that. I'll move over to here. I got this World War II Marine trench coat, and this is really cool. It's actually got the it's the 3rd Amphibious Corps. I kind of looked them up, never heard of them before. Looked them up. They fought in like the Solomon Islands, Mariana, Palau, not Pelelu, but Palau, I guess, in the Okinawa Islands. It has the sergeant patches on here. It's also named on the inside left shoulder here, but all it has is the name Watson. No first initial, no laundry number, anything. Right in here, it's just got some information about the maker of the jacket, I'm pretty sure. But name Watson. I wish I could find a Watson. Maybe you guys can help me research this division and find maybe a Watson. Maybe I can kind of narrow down who this belonged to. Overall, it's got all the buttons. It looks really nice. Great condition. I've never owned one of these before. But I actually got this for $40, which I think was a good price. I'm thankful to have gotten it for that. It's definitely going to a good home in my collection. Underneath it here, I've got another World War II. This is an Army trench coat or wool overcoat. No patches or anything on this one. It does have all the buttons. And this one's actually dated in the pocket. It's dated to November 14th, 1942. It does have a laundry number. It's 09572. And there's also another laundry number that I believe it's the letter N, or it could be an M, or it might be an H, I guess. It looks like an N. N, there's a 24, looks like 70 or 76 or 3036, but looks like an N to me. But anyways, haven't been able to locate any information on soldier that might have used this. Has a little bit of mothing and stuff in a couple places, but overall really nice condition for its age. Got this for $40 also, so I'm thankful to be adding this to the collection as well. Now I'm going to move over here to the other side of the table. And most of you guys have been watching me for a while now. I've really gotten into Navy stuff. Navy jumpers, really. I bet I've got at least 40 of them now. But anyways, as you see, I picked up 5 more. This first one right here, it's the dress whites, which is not in the best of condition. It's actually named to H.A. Hughes. Haven't found anything on that sailor yet. Has a lot of staining and discoloration on there. It also came with this Dixie cup here, named as P.M. Riley. I haven't found anything on either one of those guys yet, but I actually got this for free. The man that I bought pretty much almost everything you see here, except for that French helmet, he worked with me on a lot of stuff, and he actually just gave this to me. He showed me the condition issues and everything, but he just threw this in, so I got this for free, so I appreciate that a lot. I don't ever expect anything for free, but I'm thankful for that. 2 different named sailors there. Moving on here, I've got 4 of the blue jumpers. I'll just start with these first 2. As you can see, they're actually World War I. This one right here is got the machinist mate, and it's first class petty officer, which is really cool. And you know, I always look for names on stuff and everything. And this one had a part of a name on the inside underneath, but it's just too far gone, unfortunately. Nothing on the under the back flap, but really nice. I'm pretty sure it's World War I based off the patch, because the eagle's actually facing the different direction. The eagle's looking to the left, if you didn't know that, just like that one there. And see, those are facing to the right. But really cool. I got this one for, it was $40 because it's World War I. So really nice, and I'm thankful to add that. Set it to the side here. I've got another World War I Navy jumper here. This one's actually tailor-made, and the patch is a little bit different. You see that? Really nice patch. It's the same rank, machinist mate, first class petty officer. This one, unfortunately, same as the other one, the name is just too far gone in there. What you think? This is probably 100 years old, maybe 103 or 4 years old. Nothing under the flap. It's, like I said, it's tailor-made, but nothing in the pocket or anything. I got this one for $40 also. So that was really cool. I don't have, to my knowledge, any World War I Navy jumpers. I believe these are my first two, so that's really cool to be able to add those. Then I've got a couple of World War II Navy jumpers here. This first one here on the top is a Radio Man. What's that, second class, if I'm not mistaken. I'm still kind of learning my my rates and ranks and stuff for Navy stuff. But anyways, really nice patch there, Radio Man. And this one, see, there's no, there was a tag on the back, but it's just gone. I'm sure it wore out. This one is not named either. Nothing that I could see whatsoever on the inside. But it actually has this random hat that David threw in as well. Now, I don't know if this hat went with the Radio Man one or the underneath one I haven't got to yet. It's definitely a World War II Navy hat there. But I was kind of looking underneath the sweatband, and let me show you. Like I said, I'm telling you guys, I hunt for stuff. I hunt for names and dates and everything when I pick up stuff for my collection. But see, this one, bear with my camera work. It's got Thomas S. Fuller, 4374422, and on the tag, and it's written right here also. Bear with me. So you got Fuller, 437. I'm sorry, it's 1422. So Thomas S. Fuller, 4371422. And again, I don't know if it could be one of these two guys. You know, I really don't know, but he threw that in with it. But again, a really nice Radio Man here. I got this one for $25, which I think was a good price. And lastly, I've got a really cool World War II jumper here for you. I don't have this patch or rate, and it took me a little while to figure out what it was. So this one is actually a boiler technician, and it's a first class petty officer, which is really, really cool. I actually work with a man who served during Vietnam, and he was a boiler technician, so that's pretty cool. I can't wait to show him pictures of it tomorrow. No tag on the back. It's gone. You can see where the stitching was. But no name or anything that I could see, unfortunately. But it does have these red hash marks on the sleeve, or stripes. From my understanding, each one represents 4 years of service, of good conduct service. So if I'm not mistaken, this would be 8 years that this sailor served with good conduct, good performance, good conduct. And so 8 years of service right there. Boiler technician, which is really, really cool. I got this one for $20, which I think was a good price, and I'm definitely going to give it a good home in my collection. But anyways, guys, like I said, Kenny, David, and Troy, it was nice meeting all of you. And I'm thankful that I was able to pick up these finds so close to home. You know, it's just a few miles down the road, and you know, I'm gonna have to do something with my man cave. I'm telling you guys, because I've outgrown it. Something that's pretty cool and exciting is my wife. I've been helping her work on her she shed. You know, she collects vintage cameras and quilts, and my wife has also gotten into collecting like pillow shams, military. A lot of them are World War II, a couple World War I, maybe post World War II, a few of them, collecting pillow shams. We got them displayed in her room. And so maybe before long I can do an updated video of her collection. Some of you guys like that stuff. If you're not already, please subscribe to me. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Follow me on Instagram, John Boy on Instagram. Please check out my wife's Instagram page of her vintage camera collection. Her Instagram is Photographic Apparatus. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video, so check it out, because a lot of the cameras she has in her collection were used in the military. Some of them were used in World War II and, you know, in different eras and stuff, so it's really cool. It's definitely a part of history. But anyways, long video. Thank you guys that are still with me. I love you. Thank you for your support. More videos are on the way.